I'm going to film a book haul for you guys today because I went down to my local town today and went into like mainly charity shops, like only charity shops. But we've got a charity shop that raises money for cystic fibrosis, which one of our locals opened up, and I actually did part-time work at this shop for a while. I volunteered at this shop. I thought it's an amazing business. This guy set it up because his kid died of cystic fibrosis, and he just decided that he wanted to make as much money for the business, the charity as possible. So he started his own little shop up, and yeah, I think it is an amazing place to buy like books. It's a really nice sort of community thing. Everyone's kind of tries to get involved with it, and it's just really nice. And the other charity shop I went in was for St. Margaret's Hospice, which I also think is an amazing charity, and I really like to support them. So yeah, I'll just get started. I picked up this book. I thought it looked really interesting. It's The Behaviour of Moths by Poppy Adams. It sounds really interesting. It's meant to be sort of like a gothic tale. It says here it's a gothic tale of madness, sibling rivalry, and something that I cannot say. Lepidopteria. Who knows? Who knows what that is? I have absolutely no idea. But yeah, I don't know. The reviews say it's really good. I'll just show you the reviews. The cover, I thought the cover was really pretty. I don't know. I really like the cover. If I like the cover of something, I am more likely to buy it, not gonna lie. And yeah, I really like it. I thought it'd be like an interesting read. So yeah, I picked that one up, and it was $1.50 for that one. And I got this Adele Parks book. I really like Adele Parks. I think she's a really good author, and I have quite a few of her books already, and I always get sort of, when I start them, I cannot put them down, and yeah, I really like her books, so I thought I'd add another one to my collection, and so I got this one, which is Game Over, and yeah, that was $1.50 as well. Yeah. I got this one, which is Hellfire by Mia Gallagher. It is absolutely huge. It sounds really interesting. It's like seems quite an involved book, and I'm probably going to have to sort of really dedicate some time to reading this one. It is so heavy. It's absolutely huge. It's 653 pages long. It's just, it looks massive, and it's just really, really heavy. And understandably, this one was £2. Yeah, I'm looking forward to reading this. Yeah. I got The Devil Wears Prada, which is by Lauren Weisberger. I watched the film so many times. It's like one of my favourite films, and I was just like, well, read the book. Why not? I thought I'd read the book, and yeah, looking forward to reading this one. It was 80p for this, which I thought was really, really cool. Yeah, I got that. I have been recommended the 50 Shades of Grey series. One of my friends told me to read it and said it's not at all like people make out, and that, yeah, people make it out a lot worse than it is. And I was like, well, I might as well sort of find out for myself, like, what it's like, and yeah, I don't know, that was my logic behind it. And when I went in the shop this morning, they had the second and the third one, both for £1, and they didn't have the first one. I'm guessing someone else went and bought the first one and left the second and third one behind, and I was just like, why would you do that? Either take all three or don't take any, right? Just don't do this to me. But yeah, I got 50 Shades Darker and 50 Shades Freed. I'm gonna have to go in and buy the first one from, I'll probably buy it from Book Depository if they have it, because they have really good prices on there. But if not, I'll probably go in and buy it from like WH Smith or something. So yeah, I'm actually quite looking forward to reading this. I've heard so many mixed reviews about it, and I know a lot of my friends think it's like, if you buy it, you're some kind of weird 40-year-old woman that just doesn't get any action, but I'm kind of hoping that's not what these are like, and my friend is telling me the truth and not leading me into some horrible trap. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It'll be interesting to find out, and I'll actually let you guys know what it's like just so you can have like a straight up review from me about what these are actually about, and like sort of the myths and stuff about these books. And yeah, I don't understand if they're so like bad and like pornographic and stuff, why so many people would buy them. And yeah, I'm interested to find out, really, to be honest. It's gonna be interesting. I bought these two books by Charlaine Harris, which are part of the Suki Stackhouse books. The Suki Stackhouse books were adapted into the True Blood series on TV, and these are the covers, sort of the TV covers of these books. I've already got Dead Until Dark and Dead as a Doornail, which I've got the like original covers for, and although I would have liked to sort of continue getting the original covers instead of the TV covers, I thought this morning I might as well just like stop being a pain and get these ones. And actually, it occurs to me now I only have one of the original covers. The first one I've got is not an original cover. Ooh, I've been misled. But I'm looking forward to reading these. I don't have them in order, like Dead Until Dark is the first one, I think. Yeah, and then Dead as a Doornail is the fifth one. I have read both of them, and honestly, as far as I am concerned, it does not matter if you don't read these in order. Yeah, I like the books. I find them really good, and I'm excited to read these. So Club Dead is like the third one, and Dead in the Family is the book 10. So again, I'll be reading them completely out of series, and I'm not that bothered about that, to be honest. I'm not going to wait until I've got all the series. I'm just going to go for it, and yeah, I look forward to reading these. I mean, she is an amazing author. It's a really interesting like novel series. Dead Until Dark is definitely my favourite one out of two that I've already got, but I'm looking forward to reading these, and I'll let you know again what these are like. And I'm hoping that at some point in the near future I will get a chance to watch the TV series, and I will do like a review video of that and tell you how much like the books it is, because my parents have watched it but I didn't, because it was on at like some ridiculous time, and I think I had something on at the same time. So yeah, I will get around to watching the series, and I will let you know how much like the books it is, because I think that's very important. I don't know. Yeah, they were like, how much were these? These were $1.50 each, which I thought was really good. They were like the first thing I spotted when I walked in the shop. I was like, mine instantly. The next thing I got is this, like, can I get that sticker off the front? It's a collection. No, I can't, I'll leave it. It's like a collection book of ghost stories. The cover is like quite like childish. Like, I imagine this is something I would have bought for like a cousin or something, but I read the back, the blurby thing. It says it's kind of like a book for all ages, and it's got novels, like, got works by like Edgar Allan Poe, Washington Irving, and Bram Stoker, and I was just like, this would be a really good like coffee table book, so I just have lying around downstairs in my living room that I can pick up whenever I want to. It seems really interesting. I actually really like the cover. I think it's super cute, and yeah, I like the binding as well. Like, I just thought it was a really awesome book, and I'm actually really interested to see what it has inside. It's got like The Nightmare Before Christmas in here, and yeah, I'm quite interested to see what this is like. And yeah, I really like ghost stories. I really want to sort of learn more, like read more well known, like Edgar Allan Poe stories and stuff, because I've only really read like horror and those, what are they called? They're like those really weird ones you read when you're younger. They have them in like primary schools and middle schools, and they're like you put on a mask and it gets stuck to your head and stuff. That sort of thing. I read a lot when I was younger, and I'm like, I really enjoyed them, but I'd like to sort of read sort of proper classic horror ghost stories where it's literally just ghost stories, not like something man-made is following you around or something like that. I want to get into classic ghost stories. I want to at least sort of say I've read it and I've been through the sort of experience of reading it and understanding it, and I just think it'd be really interesting and it would make really interesting reading. So yeah, I'm looking forward to reading that as well. And I got this for, I think it was £2.50. Yeah, we settled for £2.50 because the handwriting was so bad. So yeah, £2.50 for that one. So I was really happy with that. I also bought, this isn't a book, but I also bought Friends with Benefits from the shop for £1.50. I watched this film with my best friend a while ago, and I loved it. It's like the only movie I can watch Justin Timberlake in without wanting to like punch him. He is like one of my, I can't stand him in most things, but then I watched him in this and I was like, oh, you're so cute. I just want to wrap you in blankets. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to rewatching this, and I'm really happy that I got it for £1.50 because it's like, I think it's around £10 on play.com or something like that. And yeah, I wanted to share it with you guys that I got this for such an amazing price. Yeah, I hope you liked this haul and that, I don't know, I hope it was like interesting to watch, and I will continue to do them because I am buying massive hauls like this of books all the time. I constantly buy books. I have a lot of books already, like my room is full of books, and I actually don't have any more space on my bookshelves to put these, so I'm gonna have to be a bit inventive with my book laying out style. But yeah, I will get those reviews done for you as soon as possible. Like, obviously I have to read the book first, and I'm actually reading a really long series at the moment, which is the Glass House series by Rachel Caine, which is another series I really recommend. I will do another video, I think, soon on this series of books because they are amazing. I actually only have up to book 5, and I'm already I can't stop reading the series. So there are up to, how many books are there in this series? Ooh. There are another 5 books in this series, 6 books in this series, and that was a few years ago that I got this. So I will continue to read this series and get the books slowly. But yeah, I will do a review video of the first 5 books soon because I really recommend these to everyone. They are an amazing series of books, and yeah, that's another thing I recommend to you. But yeah, I will get round to doing that video, and I'll do the reviews for all these books, and then yeah, I hope you look forward to seeing all that from me. So yeah, thank you, bye!